next is, what is dangerous fats all about? Welcome back again. This is module 4. Module 4. Fats is dangerous. Is it true or false? From the local community, we believe strongly fats is not dangerous. There are good fats and not so good fats. The whole world is, especially in Asia, we take vegetable oil. Vegetable oil is dangerous. It is inflammatory producing oil that majority of us are taking. What is a good fat? Good fats are saturated fat which comes from animal product, which means from protein, live food are all saturated fat. It will cause no harm to our body. So the first rule when you want to change diet, we got to unlearn that fats is dangerous. It's not true. There have been research done, and the research by Dr. Paul Mason and the rest of the local community doctors and physicians, they have done all the research. There is totally zero evidence that says saturated fat is dangerous. How is it that they came about to believe fats is dangerous? You got to listen to Dr. Paul Mason study research showing all the reason that saturated fat is not dangerous. In fact, those people who are on a diet on a low carb has more metabolic disease compared to those people are on the high fat. There was a 700 million studies, 50,000 people over 8 years. Nothing found to show that saturated fat is dangerous. In fact, on the 400 page, Dr. Paul Mason point out, look at his lectures and seminars, point out that 26% of high-risk personality among the female folk on the 700 million so-called participants, they have high risk of heart disease taking low-fat diet. So take a closer look as to find out why saturated fat is not dangerous. Because if we don't unlearn this, we are not going any further on a low-carb diet. Okay. For your information, NUH Singapore, they have started keto diet to their participants and find it very effective. Why? The world is changing. In UK, Dr. David Unwin, he has brought up to the nation in UK that he has reversed as many of his patients to remission, which means from diabetic, no more diabetic without medicine. Is it a possibility? Yes. Look at American Diabetic Association article 2021. They have slowly deleted the sentence which says that diabetes is an irreversible chronic disease. No more. Diabetes can be reversed by low carb and intermittent fasting. The good news now is happening. There's a seminar on it, on low carb community doctors to the world, and in UK, therefore online e-learning course for all doctors to practice keto to their participants, especially those with metabolic disease. The world is changing. We have to change. I'm here to initiate your thinking capability to understand what is root cause, what is processed food disease, and what are these things that we can change without medicine, just by lifestyle changes, which is diet. Look further. The next module that we are going to look at is blood chemistry. What are the blood chemistry you're going to look out for? Stay tuned.